All right, let's take you back to this now. Cold front is sweeping across the country, bringing with it plummeting temperatures and localized snowfall in some areas. SABC News meteorologist Mpho Rasimphi is joining us. Mpho, I do hope it's second time lucky. Freezing temperatures over most parts of the country. What's the latest?
Look, Bongi, the cold front has actually moved away. We are now facing the effect of the cut-off low, which is the upper system that's been supporting the cold front. And that's why we're seeing all those severe thunderstorms over KwaZulu-Natal, and also this drop in temperatures, significant drop in temperatures, and also disruptive snowfalls. Is because now we are facing the effect of the cut-off low that is affecting the weather over the country currently.
And you speak about thunderstorms, and we've seen, of course, in some parts of, KwaZulu-Natal, concerns about flooding there. One wonders, how long is this likely to go on for?
Look, it's only expected for today and tomorrow. From Wednesday, we're starting to see clearing all over the country. From tomorrow, I'm expecting the cut-off low to redevelop into an upper trough and actually exit the country. So from Wednesday, that's when we'll be seeing clear conditions all over the country.
What about the widespread snowfall?
Look, the widespread snowfall is only expected for today and tomorrow, especially during the early hours of tomorrow. That's when we'll see most temperatures, the most drop in temperatures over most of the central parts of the country. But we're still going to have snowfalls over the high-lying areas during tomorrow and towards Wednesday, because it will take time for the snowfalls to actually melt, because as we know, we are in winter.
And I know that, as you say, we are now seeing the back of this cut-off low pressure system that has been causing this extreme weather. But in the horizon, do we have, another cut-off low anytime soon? Or does it look like this could be the only incident that we might see in a while?
Look, it's difficult to predict the future in terms of that, because now we are focusing on nowcast. We concentrate on today, tomorrow, and the next couple of days. So for now, what we can say is that for now, this one is just dying off, so meaning that we're going back to the winter with the high pressure system dominating. But for the future, we can say for now, we can only talk about the current system.
And Mpho, one of the things that, of course, we speak about all the time is around the dangers that this weather poses, and especially when it comes to flooding and some of course, the extreme weather patterns that we're seeing there. Let's speak to the viewers about a word of caution, and how then are they supposed to be careful, and what do you do if you find yourself, especially in a flooded situation?
Look, the most important one is that we must not try, by all means, they must never ever try to cross a swollen stream. So actually, when the road is flooded, all we can do is just go back. Let's not try to cross that stream, especially in terms of the rivers, because now most of the rivers are flowing because it's been raining for a long time. So you must always try to be careful in those areas. And those, especially on the road, we have icy roads, and those where it's been raining, visibility is reduced, roads are slippery. We just need to be careful, especially when you're driving, and make sure that if possible, let's stay indoors. But if you have to go outside, let's practice caution and try to find alternative routes, especially to roads which are closed. We must not force and try to cross those roads or try to drive on those roads.
All right, Mpho, thank you so much for that, and we'll let you go, of course, as you prepare for the comprehensive update on how things are looking as far as the weather is concerned, and that is coming up a little later on in this hour. That's my colleague, the SABC News meteorologist, Mpho Rasimphi.